Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day it is that you are watching this. How was your week? Did you do anything fun? Did you do anything for yourself? So, yes. We kind of hung out, done a couple of things. Nothing too strenuous. So, we're coming up at the end of September. Have you done your butterfly challenge for Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month? It doesn't have to be in September. If you want to do it, you can do it anytime. So anytime you paint your nails till, just you can take the challenge. Just take a picture and post it. And make sure you hashtag Till Butterfly Challenge with the symptoms of ovarian cancer. And all that can be found online. So we talked a lot about things that you can do, I guess, physically or go have done and stuff. We're going to start getting into what you put in your body. So your diet, going through this journey, how it's important, how it can be impactful, both positive and negative, impactfully. So there is so much to this, so we're going to break it down through many different videos. So don't worry, it's not everything. We would be here for a few hours if we try to put everything into one. So yes, that's how much it is. But keep in mind that everybody is different, and your response to what you eat can be different than someone else's. So I'm providing information and resources, and you are going to have to figure out and take what works for you. So just because something may work best for someone else doesn't mean that would work for you. Everybody's different. So I'm going to provide as much information, resources, and everything to break it down as possible to be able to help you out. So, all right. Sorry, it's a little chilly where I'm at this morning. It's like that nice fall, crisp chill, but enough I needed to put on my cardigan, and this hot tea is helping. Oh yeah, speaking of which, what are you drinking? I'm drinking my traditional London Fog that I normally do with organic steam milk, organic whole steam milk, organic vanilla, and organic stevia with Peak Tea. Miss Grey is their version of Earl Grey. Miss Grey. My dad's funny. He always says when I list what I'm drinking, it's like I'm mixing a cocktail. So sometimes it feels like it, right? Mixology. Anyways, so diet can significantly impact you by influencing treatment effectiveness, side effects, management, and overall recovery. Sorry, I can't read my own handwriting sometimes. A diet that works for you supports strength and energy. It helps heal tissues, addresses nutritional deficiencies, and can alleviate treatment side effects like nausea and digestive issues. So, let's break this down. Maintain strength and energy. So, adequate caloric and protein intakes is crucial to prevent muscles wasting and fatigue, which helps you sustain your strength throughout treatment. So especially if you're taking an infusion, a lot of times, depending on what drug you're taking with your infusion, it kills both the good cells and the bad cells. Okay, and then that can cause your muscles to weaken. And also, if you're not moving around and exercising, like we talked about, that causes your muscles to weaken as well. It also facilitates healing and recovery. So nutrient-rich foods, particularly those high in protein, vitamins, and minerals, promote the repair and replacement of tissue damaged by cancer or your treatments. It addresses side effects. So certain foods and dietary habits can help manage common side effects. So like eating small, frequent meals, staying hydrated, and avoid spicy or acid foods ease gastrointestinal discomfort. So sometimes the amount of food can cause you, like if you're eating like a lot of food at once, like a big meal, sometimes that can make you feel nauseous. Whereas if you do like a smaller portions, but more frequently throughout the day, that can help with your nausea. Sometimes it's just something as simple as that, just changing your eating habits in that way. Or sometimes you have things that, like certain things that will help with nausea. I'm one of these people. I am very weird in the fact that something sour actually helps when I feel nauseous. Like pickle juice. I love pickles. I love sour pickles. The vinegary and saltier, the better. Same thing with salt and vinegar chips. So my dad used to manage a potato chip company. It was a private label one, so it wasn't a name brand one like Frito-Lay's or anything like that. They did like your store-bought brands. So like your Harris Teeter, like one of their accounts was like Harris Teeter. So they used to make the Harris Teeter name brand chips, which a lot of people don't realize that even with your store brand chips, that your major labels will make them, but they're a little bit cheaper than you buy when you're buying like the major label. Anyways, like Altz does Publix, or at least they used to. So your store-bought Publix chips is made by Altz. Go look at the price difference. So anyways, soapbox side note, but yeah, when my dad worked at the chip factory, he likes his chips very salty and vinegary. So he had the guy change the seasoning for them, and they were like the best salt and vinegar chips I've ever eaten. And of course, I haven't had any like that since, but that salty, that vinegary, that actually helps me with nausea. People are different. They have like a lot of people have like different things that they can eat that help them if they feel nauseated, and that's fine. That's okay. Have it on hand. Is my advice for you. It also corrects nutritional deficiencies. So cancer and its treatments can lead to deficiencies in important vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, B12, and iron, which a registered dietitian can help identify and manage through the diet. So you may have to take, vitamin D, B12, or you can eat things that have that in there as well. But like I said, remember, everybody and every cancer is different. It responds differently, but don't stress. Like I said, we're going to break down everything individually, and in hopes to help you understand the difference in wording, the labels, and also offer better options for to help you, the hopes to help you make a better decision for yourself. Okay, so just bear with me, stick with me. So we're gonna get through this. And so we're gonna break it down. The episodes may be a little shorter, which is good. That's fine. But I just want you to be able to understand, or even if you forget something, it'll be easier to go back, like, what was this? And it'll be easier to go back to or find that episode, go back to that episode to figure out, to make sure you understood correctly or remember. All right. Well, until next time, enjoy your tea, do something fun, and we'll see you next week under the willow tree. Take care.